Hello everyone! So today in this video, I'm gonna share my experience as a student in the Strategic Retailing course at the University of Bath. The course was launched in 2023 and I was the first cohort to join. During my time as a student ambassador at the University of Bath, I often receive loads of questions from the students who are interested in this course. So in this video, I'm gonna answer those questions and share some of my personal insights. Without further ado, let's get started. The first question is, what is the course about? And what can you take away from it? As the name suggested, it is a combination of strategy with retailing, which means you will learn contemporary issues of the retail world today, and you will have an overall aspect of the future retail industry. I will say this course mainly focuses on store management in grocery side, but also a bit of fashion. And we also have some interesting courses that you can choose. For example, consumer psychology, applied retail analytics, applied market research, human resources management, e-commerce and omni-channel marketing, manage retail supply chain relationship, and entrepreneur and personal development, etc., etc. So what can you take away from this degree? You can learn something from store operations and management strategies, consumer behavior, retail analytics, which is super important in today's marketing and retail world, and some soft skills such as entrepreneur and personal development. So there's a bunch of knowledge regarding retail, especially focus on brick and mortar store, or you want to learn on the digital side. This course covers both of them. So the second question is, does the course involve a lot of practical sessions where you can apply theoretical stuff to a more realistic scenario? So most of our courses in this degree are highly interactive, especially since we only have 15 to 17 students this year in this course, which means you will have more opportunity to engage and interact with your classmates and professors. Also, the course features some of the guest speaker and industry experts who will share their expertise, such as Uniqlo and IKEA. We also have the chance to visit this major retailer. And then you will do the projects right away after they share their experience. They will give you some tasks. That sounds interesting, isn't it? So to answer your question, yes, you'll have the chance to apply what you learn through practical sessions that bridge the theoretical knowledge with your real-life experiences. Next question, does the course involve a lot of numbers and complex math? I would say not really, but the course does involve some mathematics. For example, you may have to calculate the gross and net margin percentage, asset turnover, etc., etc., which I think this is pretty basic for the student who want to become a business owner or entrepreneur in the future. Because if you want to own a business, you have to have knowledge about revenue and turnover. Additionally, this course requires some analytics and programming skills, which I think if you don't have any backgrounds, you don't have to worry about, because I don't have, but I still attend this course. I would say the professor will provide some of the free courses for you to learn the basic knowledge. So we use R as the tool to write code, but I would say you don't have to worry too much because our professor will guide you step by step, and if you have any question, just ask. So to answer your question, yes, the course does involve some math and numbers, but it's not that complicated. For the programming, if you are still concerning about this one, you can always choose another course you want, as this is an elective one. So next question, does the course include a diverse group of students and faculty? I would say you can click the top right button. So I had a video that I filmed last year, which I introduced the students in our class since the course just began. And I would say we have 8 country students, I think it's 8, in our course, which is from the UK, Italy, Czech Republic, Taiwan, India, China, Thailand, and Laos. I think that's it. And then the faculty, I will say, yeah, it's pretty diverse. We don't have to talk about that. It's very inclusive and diverse, so yeah. So this question, I think it's most of the students want to ask, which is career prospect. The question is, what is the job outlook for the students who graduate from this course? For me, I think this is a course that particularly designed for the student who want to become a store manager or have your own business or become an entrepreneur in the future. Your business either in the digital or brick and mortar store, that's both alright. And then you can also become a retail consultant as well, because you will learn some strategy which you can apply in the real world and maybe solve the problems for some small businesses. So as I am the first cohort of this program, I would say when I was browsing on the university website, I can only see the percentage of the marketing graduates who finish their courses and what do they do. 43% of people join marketing and advertising industry, 13% of people work in management, 11% of people work in business development and sales, and 10% work in consulting. So who knows where you will end up in the future? Just follow your heart. So next question. Are the professors helpful to their students? Can you share an academic problem with them? Yes, definitely. Since we are a super small cohort, you will have plenty of opportunities to ask all of the professors, and you'll also have the student support advisor. You can also ask them if you have any problems. Just remember to be polite. So now, final question. Finally, does the course focus on career development or academically? Are you expected to write a thesis? I would say, in my opinion, it's a balanced mix. On one hand, the course is designed to develop your research and analytical skills if you aspire to become a researcher and an academic professor in the future. On the other hand, the course provides you the opportunity to meet industry leaders and let you learn some practices in the corporate world. And this leads to another question. Are you expected to write a thesis? I would say you will have three options, and one is write a dissertation, another is internship or retail startup. So the latter two can help you gain some real-world experience of apply your theoretical knowledge from what you learn. So to answer your question, I would say the course is balanced between career development and academic learning. Alrighty, thanks for watching until the end. I would say all of my answers reflects my thoughts. It's super interesting to learn more about retail industry in the UK and a bit about my country. So here's some boring bits to just give you some basic statistic about how retail industry in the UK is going on. So according to the House of Commons report in 2023, the retail sector's economic output was 110.4 billion, which was 4.7% of the UK's total economic output, and a 2.2% increase in 2022. That means the retail industry is growing again after the COVID-19. And also it seems that the UK customer is more embraced to the e-commerce and online shopping. According to Statista, the e-commerce sector in the United Kingdom is projected to generate a total revenue of 45.6 within 5 years. Anyway, if you're someone who is interested in starting your own business, such as grocery store, fashion retail outlet, or other trading businesses, or even you want to be an entrepreneur, this course you can consider as your master. Or if you do not have any background in business, but you want to gain more understanding and knowledge in retail business world, this course might be a great option for you. And that's a wrap. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.